Hey, what's up guys, DJ Dynasty here again with another video. Made it to the show! I made it to the show, and I think this is my second year in the bigs. The reason why I did not record any of my first year is because I finished my season off with the Clippers. I had a good spring. They called me up to the bigs, and I basically sat on the bench the entire season. I had a few starts here and there, but not many, and I did mostly pinch hits, no pinch running, because my speed is not nowhere near fast enough. Gonna take some BP here as I continue to explain what's going on here. But yeah, I didn't do, I don't know, and I kept on asking, using those interactions. They can ask your coach, hey, give me a start. Let me show what I can do here in the bigs, here at this level, here in Cleveland. But for whatever reason, it didn't happen. The good part of it is that I did get 1 year of experience with the club. If you don't know, with baseball rules, this is a big thing for me. To qualify for free agency, you need to have 6 years of baseball experience. So I get one out of the way, and I'm still technically a rookie because I did not meet enough at-bats in my first season. So I guess there's that.
Back here on a special opening day edition of the MLB pregame show. Matt Vasgersian here, counting down the minutes until the new season gets underway. And before it does, we'll check out our first Topps player spotlight. Daniel Estrada will be our subject, having signed only a 1-year deal with this organization during the offseason. For whatever reason, the two sides couldn't come to any kind of long-term agreement, so we'll have to go through the contract process again after the year.
Well, you know, you hear a lot about players wanting that security of a long-term contract, but sometimes it is in their best interest to sign a 1-year deal. I mean, think about it. You can drive your price tag up even higher if you have a monster year, and a lot of players will do just that, and they'll use it as their motivation to play. And it can be a good thing for an organization as well.
I hate mark my notes.
Typically, 1-year deals aren't that expensive, and they give that team a chance to see how this player is going to develop.
Sorry.
All right. Pre-game festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you.
If you don't know, I'm a huge D-backs fan. In my career, I do eventually want to go back to the Diamondbacks organization, play right field, sign a huge contract, play right field over there. But that's probably going to happen when I come back to free agency years from now, because I know the Cleveland organization is not going to let me. They're not going to not sign me.
Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Eric Harros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, as we get set to get things going, it's the pitching that has to be considered one of the strong points on this ball club.
Yeah, and pitching is going to be important for these guys, no question about it. They're only going to go as far as this group right here is going to take them. And to me, it looks like a staff that's capable of getting the job done.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show. And it's coming up next.
All right. So yeah, I guess that's the goal when I'm done here in Cleveland. It's to just come back home. I wanna come back home. I wanna make my name for myself in the desert. Fortunately, the organization did not feel that they had a future with me then, but I'm gonna show them. I'm gonna show them that I'm a MVP candidate, that I am certainly a Rookie of the Year candidate this year, in the 2015 season.
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field.
I just know they're gonna offer me a contract. It's gonna be huge, but I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it for the love of the game, and we're here in Kansas City. I always forget. I sometimes forget that Kansas City actually has a major league team. Because they haven't had a whole lot of, I guess, success, at least in my time, watching baseball. Here we go. Bases loaded, top of the first. Gonna guess a fastball low and away. And that ball is out of here. Grand slam. My first pitch, my first at-bat of this very young season. Here I am, just rounding the bases. I did have it on beginner mode, so I mean, I thought I'd put it on beginner mode just to show off some of my power.
Enough, but they've piled on now to make this a 7-run inning on the grand slam. And I tell you, there aren't many teams that get 7-run innings and wind up losing the game.
So with one swing of the bat, I get 4 runs batting in, 4 RBIs. Probably lead the league in RBIs at this moment. Gonna switch back to veteran. I know I was cheating a little bit. So here we go. Fastball. I know it's coming to me. And oh nope, I pressed the wrong button. It's gonna be a ground rule double. I always get the dive button and the button to throw for the cutoff, man. Interesting note, I am batting 9th in the batting order, which is So first pitch swinging there. The ball was low, really low. Couldn't do much with it. Just went right back to the pitcher. So yeah, we still have a pretty ginormous lead, 9-0 here in opening day. 1 for 2, home run, 4 RBIs, bases loaded again here in the top of the 4th. Here's the pitch. Pop back, back to the stands. I'm gonna guess fastball low and away. Guessed incorrectly. But that ball got away from him, and he's out at home.
Indians forced to settle for 1. On now to...
All right, here we are. Bottom of the 4th. Runner on second. 1-1 count. We know it's going to be a fastball. This is probably going to be popped. Oh, no. And there we go. Let me throw it to my cutoff man. No way I have the arm strength to get it all the way to 3rd. We'll get there one day, though. We will get there one day. All right, coming out to the bat here. Doing my little shimmy. Makes the fans in Cleveland go wild. Guessing a fastball up and away. And it wasn't. A bit late. It's a fastball low and in. Here's the pitch. Ball. It's a cut fastball. 1-1 count here at the top of the 5th. Here's the pitch. Oh my goodness. That was right over the plate. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Foul. Alright, so it was fastball. Let's see what the pitch is. Slider way outside. So 2-2 count. Ugh. I saw it. See what happened there? I saw it go outside, but I just wanted to swing at it, which is not good. Not good to be that aggressive when you're batting. So here, running on first, 1 out in the top of the 7th. 1 for 3 on the day. Gonna guess a curveball in. See, those are the pitches that I need to capitalize on. The pitches that are just right at over the plate, belt high. We didn't do much with that. That last pitch was way out of the zone. Probably should have swung at it. So we're here, top of the 9, 2 out. 1 and 4 on the day. Got a home run, 4 RBIs, 4 runs batted in. And there we go, base hit. And I think that's gonna do it for me today, as this game is pretty much over.
You talk about getting the bat head out in front. This is rifled up the middle. Can't square up a baseball any better than that.
So as far as my hitting, that was probably my last at-bat of the day. I don't imagine Kansas City will be coming back from this 6-run lead, and that pitcher had the audacity to try to pick me off. I'm gonna take a little lead here. Take a little lead, and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get down, and I'm gonna be safe. See, that's what happens. That's what happens when you think I'm gonna run, but I'm not.
Out and out, yes, right there. He had to figure they weren't going to throw over twice in a row, so he's running on first movement, and he makes it to second base safely.
Absolutely. Usually when a pitcher tries to pick you off, and he hasn't pitched the batter yet, usually he won't do it again right after. That's a base hit, and I'm going to go all the way around as another run scores. I did not slide there for fear of getting out. Figured it'd be a lot better if I just stepped over to the plate. And here we go, we win, and I'm the top player of the game for here, opening day here in Kansas City.
You have to feel good for that guy right there.
I'm pretty sure my position as the Major League starter is pretty safe
That's how you want to get your season started.
here in the 2015 season. And I think I'm going to have a pretty monster season this year. As always, be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. And when I come back, I will meet you all in the Midsummer Classic, the All-Star Game, All-Star Weekend. Hopefully I'll be making it to the Home Run Derby. And I will catch you guys later.